Let's go, baby. Let's go. $1,000 account challenge is cooking. $1,000 account challenge is cooking. $10% on AVXL. 51% on SYM. It's weird. It says I'm up 10% on unrealized profit, but then 10% down today. A little weird. What up, Sahal? We're doing this $1,000 challenge. We started a $1,000 account on the beginning on Tuesday. We're up 1,331 today. We'll close out of some positions here, and we'll kind of move some stuff around and get some more motion. Yo, what up, Rohit? What up, what up, what up, what up? I'm going to probably close out here. We did very good on these 3 trades we took last night. And then we'll kind of bounce around and get some more motion. What up, what up, what up, guys? All right, so let's see what's going on here. Let's look at AVXL. Let's look at SYM. So this is AVXL. We're in puts right now, which is phenomenal, and this is all right from Trade Algo. Okay, so AVXL is crushing, and then we'll duplicate and go to SYM. SYM's the only one like that's not doing as good as I would think it should do. due to conflicting pop-up being on. Palantir, Papa Jones. No. We're doing. We just go. We went with whatever TRADEGPT told us to do yesterday. So we did 3 trades. This is a $1,000 account challenge. So I started completely fresh to show the power of AI on Tuesday. And right now we're absolutely crushing. First day was crazy, but now we're kind of back on the roll here. So we're up. We did 3 trades. I'll kind of show you guys a recap. I need to sign into Trade Algo really quick. It's so weird. Why is it? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it keeps signing me into my free account. Hold on. All right, yeah. So we started a $1,000 account on Tuesday. We're gonna go and place more trades. Right now we're up 1,316. We are gonna. This is just the $1,000 account challenge. I do have another account that I've worked up to 300 grand. We're kind of running it back to do again. I'm gonna show you guys kind of exactly what I'm doing, but I need to reset my password or something. My trade algo is logging me out. But yeah, what's good, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. All right, we're good. We're back. We're back. So yeah, we placed 3 puts yesterday based off what TRADEGPT told us to do. And then I'm starting my stream way earlier than usual. So we'll go and we'll set up some positions here. I don't know what trading is going to be like on Friday, especially with a $1,000 account. Not really trying to risk too much. But yeah, we can see the growth. I mean, I wish I could. Moon so weird, dude. But yeah, we can see kind of the growth here. We started here November 6th with this challenge. And then we got up all the way here to like plus 400. Now we're just continuously cooking. So go money weighted. Yeah, now it's really about going through and just kind of not being a dumbass, right? And that's the case every single day. So let's look across the board here. We're gonna pull up some of our positions. We have AVXL puts, we have NVIDIA puts, and we have SYM puts. And this was all done by TRADEGPT. And now, like, I'm not making these trading decisions myself. I'm literally asking AI, I'm like, give me a trade to make, and then it gives me a trade. So let's do AVXL. We might as well just close out all of these. Oh, I don't want 1 second, bro. I want 1 minute, and then I want Hekinashi. It looks like AVXL is going to do that thing where it goes up every morning. Okay, and then SYM is cooking right now. SYM, I'm up $247. How much did I put on this? I did a $483 contract, and I'm up 51%. So we'll close out of here, and then Nvidia we're up 60% on puts. So we're doing all right. AVXL looks like it's gonna cook me. So what's good? Made $300 on the $1,000 account challenge. Yeah, just cooking. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything's down, bro. Everything's down. It's like it's a fire sale today, bro. It's a fire sale, guys. It's literally a fire sale. All right, let's hop out of some of these and just grab profit. Actually, we'll leave AVXL. This will be our one that we leave. Nvidia, we can stay in, and then SYM. I feel like we kind of juiced this. Let's check SYM. Symbolic. Yeah, we're gonna hop out of symbolic. SYM. We'll unlock this trade. Do a market order. We're gonna sell it. Okay, so we got out of SYM. Then we're gonna keep Nvidia puts, and then we're gonna keep AVXL puts for right now. And then how much money do I have? I have $321 in buying power on this account just because I have active trades and I have unsettled funds. So I only have. I know it says I have 1,278. That's in active trades and unsettled funds. What I have in settled cash, like ready to trade, is $321. So we'll go through and place a trader, and I want to show you guys how I go in and find trades. So what I do is, it's really easy. I've been using this prompt on TRADEGPT. So let me open up TRADEGPT. So this is TRADEGPT if you guys don't know. I need to log out. I don't think this is my regular account. All right, here we go. All right, so this is TRADEGPT. Whoa, what is the white decal on TRADEGPT, bro? What happened here? I don't really like the white decal, to be honest, boys. Let me see here. Settings. Dark. There we go. Light. System. Dark. All right, yeah, we're going to go to dark. Here we are. Here's TRADEGPT. Okay, so we're going to use this prompt I've been crushing with on TRADEGPT. It's kind of a new prompt in my arsenal. It's a hedge trade against market downturn. And I'm going to show you guys the prompt here. So the prompt I'm going to use right now. And what's the difference between TRADEGPT and ChatGPT? TRADEGPT is a language model that scans through real-time stock market information. And this is the trade we've been using. So it's this hedge trade for portfolio protection, where we just say, give me an exact specific options trade that can act as a hedge against market downturn. Continue searching. Only provide me the exact information I'm asking for. And then I'm going to go through and paste this in. And we're just going to pop in if this trade's within our $300 budget. Palantir ripped. Yeah, Palantir ripped, bro. I saw a guy do Palantir calls. I was watching some streams. It motivated me to get off my ass and get streaming. But we just closed out of AVXL. So we had an AVXL put that did phenomenal. And then so we have FDS, $16.90. So here's the reason I can't take the $16.90 contract is because I literally, and I'm doing this $1,000 account challenge, I can't take, this account, I can't afford a $1,600 premium. Okay, so I can afford a $3.21 premium with all of my available cash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally just say I can only afford a contract that costs less than $2 premium. Well, HPP long put, 21st of November, current price, ask is 75 cents. All right, let's rock. What's up, Bobby? All right. All right. What was the contract? So we got HPP, long put, strike price $2.50, 21st of November. Well, options, HPP, Hudson Pacific, long put, 21st of November, $2.22 at 75 cents. Okay, so strike is, what was our strike? 250 for November 21st. Go to puts. Now I'm going to zoom in here. I'm going to show you guys kind of what I'm doing. When you look at an options interface, it might look confusing, but I mean, really, I'm just like matching all this up. So it says $2.50 put. I'm just gonna scroll to $2.50 put, and then I see it's asking at 75 cents. My $2.50 put right here, I have this set at puts. I'm just gonna click 75 cents, and then it creates a buy order, and then I can go in and put a take profit and a stop loss. The cool thing about TRADEGPT is I literally can autopilot this trade. Okay, so I can put my stop loss at 67 cents and my take profit at 82 cents. I'm going to go through and do that by going to this window right here. And then my stop loss is at 67. So I'm going to put my stop loss at 67. And then I'm going to put my take profit at 82. So what I'm doing, I'm literally just lining all this up. Take profit is 82. But I'm going to make this at like 95 actually. Because I'm a gambler. I'm a degenerate, right? We'll do $1. Fuck it. So stop loss 67 cents, and if I want to get out, it's good. So my amount it's saying is I'm gonna spend $20, which isn't correct. I should be spending more on this. I should be spending 75 cents on this. Two and a half contracts. Why is this saying it's only $20? Because if it's a 75 cent premium, I should be spending HPP. Yeah. What's the deal? Good till close. Market. We'll just do this anyway. Buy 4 contracts and submit it at market. Strike. Stop loss price 67 cents. Confirm. All right, we have placed the order. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it said failed. Stop loss order price should be less than the parent order price. See, that's what's weird about trading these smaller stocks. Let me see. Go here. And it's there's no liquidity on these contracts. Okay, let's adjust here. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and just say there's no liquidity on these contracts. Give me a better trade. I mean, like, I'm usually using like 3rd grade English to communicate with this. So it's gonna go through here. It's gonna find me a something, and if it can't find me something, it will be honest, right? I'm looking for a hedge against, for like a protected trade against option liquidity. I'm still in this Nvidia trade right here, which is still cooking. I'm up 88% on this. So it's continuing to search right now. All right, we're gonna open a new prompt. Just do the same thing. Looks like this is geeking. We should be out of SYM by now, which is weird. Yo, what up, Johnny? What up, Johnny? $5.30. How much funds do I have? I have $3.20. I have $321 to trade with right now because I have active positions in unsettled cash. So I'm gonna go COGT. Yeah, we can't do this. We can't do this put because it's at $5.30. Right where we. Damn, bro. I'm gonna say adjust to give me a contract. Can you screenshot the positions? What do you mean? Like I can zoom in. Dude, that's why I like Weeble better. But yeah, this is kind of where we're at on Mumu. But yeah, Johnny, what kind of screenshot are you looking for? Because I'll kind of like help you. Under $3. Yeah, we're cooking right now. Yeah, dude, Mumu's a little tough to read, man. If I could reverse this, I would have like opened a Robinhood account under like my sister's name or something, and done this. But like I already have a Robinhood link to my social and like government information, so I can't go through and like show you guys that because you guys are gonna see that there's other money in my Robinhood and it won't make this challenge legit. I mean, I have to start at. I want to like kind of start at $1,000 point. Where is West Rock? West Rock, is that in New York? 70 miles away. I should be out of SYM. I don't know why I'm not. Why did it fail? Oh, there's no liquidity on SYM contracts right now. Can you do a recap of what made you go up to 1,333? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. What I'm gonna do is what I need is an Excel sheet, and I need it to be linked to the TRADEGPT prompt that we did all this. Yeah, I'll build that out. I need to do that. It's not like I want to do that live on stream. That's gonna be mad boring for you guys. Uh. What stocks are you trading? I need an assistant, dude. I need an assistant that understands this shit, and I want her to be hot. I need an assistant that I can just unload on, bro. No, I'm playing, bro. I'm playing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't cancel me, bro. Something we can see easily. And then I should link it. Higher one. Hot girls only, I know. I'll have her sit like right here. Right at this other desk. She can sit on my lap, actually. That'll make more people watch my stream, I bet. That's all me. Stay true, that's all me. Okay. Let's do this with vibes, man. TRADEGPT is just waiting, bro. Well, no, so it should be a Google Sheet, right? Here's what it should be. It should be a Google Sheet, and then it should be the exact trade, the day, and then there should be a link that brings you guys right to the TRADEGPT conversation that I had to get the trade, right? That's what it should be. It should be a that's what it should be. I do have like a marketing assistant, but it's a dude, bro. It's a dude with a dick. His name's Mikey, and he's awesome. But like, bro, that I just do not. I don't want bro doing that, bro. And then there should be a link to the clip of the stream that I placed the trade. Yeah, that's gonna take some work. Fire him. No, he's great, bro. He does like all my like in professional editing stuff. He's amazing. Get a female intern. It's not a bad idea, bro. Yeah, it's on my lap. That's what I'm saying. Whoa, what's going on? Why am I losing money? Where am I bleeding from? Oh, it's AVXL put. Dude, I told you. I was like, I'm going to stay in AVXL. It's going up. Dang, I got everything. How do I get these prompts? Bro, you DM me on Instagram, bro. Martin Luther Sr. DM me on Instagram, bro. How are you just asking me this? You're like one of the stream OGs. All right, you know what? I'm going to make this so much more simple. I'm going to delete this. And then I'm going to just literally say, I'm literally going to say to TRADEGPT, find me a stock that's going down today and give me a put option contract to buy that's less than a $2 premium. I know, harder and getting guns from AVXL. Bro, it's... Yeah, I just... It doesn't even say... It's just weird. AVXL's being super weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna blame Mumu and say I'm goated and it's Mumu's problem. Oh, here we go. Okay, TCMI, 21st of November, $5 put. All right, let's go to TCMI. TCMI. TMCI. 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 Holy moly. TMCI. $5 put for the 21st of November. TMCI. Zoom in here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So we're on the 21st of November. Oh my god, dude, fucking movement, bro. TMCI, $5 put coming in at $1.95. $1.95 ask, stop loss 175, take profit $2.10. Okay, TMCI, 21st of November, $5 put at $1.95. Okay, and we go in and we do a market order. And we put our take profit. Actually, we're just going to do a stop loss on this one. And then we're going to do our stop loss at what was our stop loss? 175. So we're going to do 125 because it's coming in differently here. And then 125. Actually, we'll do 120. 120 stop loss. And then we're just going to submit this at a market order and press confirm. Okay. And then we are going to start logging trades, bro. So I think this is like the 8th trade, but I can go through and adjust this. So we'll like make some columns right now. TMC, bro. I bet I could have ChatGPT make this Excel sheet. Date, ticker, contract, entry, exit, return, link to prompt. Okay, so we'll go to 8th here, and then we'll do TMCI. Wait, that's the date. 11/07/25. TMCI. Contract was 21st of November, $5 put. $21/11/21, $5 put. Our entry was, we submitted this, right? Am I tweaking? Oh, what's going on, bro? It refreshes. Bro, why aren't these trades taking? Okay, transaction reminder. Bought it at 1. Oh, we're in. We're already down 16%. Let's go. You sound like Paul. We're already down. TMCI $5 put, and then we got in at 155. Wait. We got it 185. 85. Link to prompt, and then we'll go here. See, look, I'm doing the thing, bro. I'm becoming a regular human being. AVXL, we'll do AVXL 2. AVXL 11. AVXL. $7. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna share it with you guys. And I'm gonna turn off share access. $1,000 account. $1,000 account challenge. Save. Restricted. We'll do anyone with the link. It can view it. And then I'll share this with you guys. So you guys can like kind of track every single move I made, and you can see what's like when I'm getting in and when I'm getting out. So I average cost in at $1, $1, and then we'll go to. So I just shared that with you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just shared that Google Drive with you guys, so you guys can kind of track what I'm doing. SYM, AVXL, copy link. Okay, and then we have NVIDIA. Bro, the link won't work unless you shorten it. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Hey, if you want the link, hit me on Instagram. If you want the link to the account, hit me on Instagram right now. If you guys want the link to the spreadsheet, hit me on Instagram right now, and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. Or just say, like, I want the link. If I already know you on Instagram, send me. It'd be like, I want the link to track all these trades you're doing in this $1,000 account, and I'll send it to you. /06/25. NVIDIA 1121 puts. And then we did NVIDIA. What was? It works. Okay, yeah, it looks like someone's already on it. NVIDIA $1.02, and then we're at $1.66. And then this was the 160 put for 1121. And then the link to the TRADEGPT prompt is right here. So if you guys want to follow what I'm doing, and then I average it at $1.02. And then let's look at my closed positions. Dude, this TMCI trade is biting me, bro. I'm down $60 on this Johnson. It's all good, though. Go to history, and then we've done AT&T. Okay, and that was on the 5th. 11/05/25. T. Contract. I gotta find that AT&T trade. It's not yesterday. Finally do some office work, which is actually productive. Yeah, instead of ripping my vape and geeking out. AT&T, we did this 11/07 put, this $25 call. slash 07 $25 call. Our entry was 7 cents, and then what did we get out at? Dude, I hate Moo. I'm looking. So this is my. I'm trying. Then we did Wolf. Bro, I'm literally doing important shit. Like I'm giving you guys. I'm being. This is as transparent as I can be, bro. If you guys want Solana prediction, I don't know. Dude, this is why I love Weeble so much more. $20 at 7 cents. 7 cents. At 13 cents. Okay, we exited at 13 cents. And then that is like a 90-something% return. Okay, and then we did, same day, we did 11/05/25. We did Wolf. Wolf doesn't have. $0.48. This is the 11th November 21st. Put and then 1750. If you guys want this Excel sheet, let me know. But this is just showing you every single thing I've done while this account's been live. Bro, how to do? Bro, this is not fun. This is literally not fun. 48. I filled at 48. I bought at 48 cents, and then I sold. No, I bought it. That's 48 cents. And then I sold it at 65 cents. 48. And I sold it at 65. And this was a dashboard trade. If you could take something, if you buy something at 48 cents and you sell it for 65 cents, what's the return on that? Does anyone know? God. There's no way to see. Dude, I hate Moo. I literally like this is insane. Export history, cash account. Let me see if this is. Let me see if I can literally just gamify this. TRADEGPT prompts. Let's go to downloads. History cache. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to take this history cache account. I'm going to drop it into Gemini. No, I cannot fucking do that. It's dark mode, bruh. Weeble's so clean. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop this joint in the chat GPT. I'm going to be like, make me a trade tracker that looks like this. Ugh. All right, guys. I'm sorry. This is like homework hour. We're like doing homework right now. Yeah, I did. I'm in a video short right now. Thank you to you, bro. Let's see. But I don't know. Just use the picture as an example. Don't use any of the values. You're clean blanked. What the fuck? My blank trade tracker? What are we talking about? What? Oh. Is this valid? If I do this, is this valid? Is this valid? Yeah, this is valid. This is literally valid. Okay, and then I just have to go in and put the link in. Okay, so let's literally wipe this whole joint except nah, fuck. Okay, dude, I am geeking. All right, dude, did anyone know how to do this? Can I just can I send somebody in this chat right now like $50 and they just do this shit for me? I'll get you all the relevant information. Does anyone want to do this? I'll send you $50 right now, or I'm gonna get my assistant to do it. But I'd rather cash one of you guys out. What's this? Let's go to import, upload, trade tracker. Import data. I'm on no Adderall, bro. Someone said I was a cokehead. They were like, dude, you're just a cokehead who became successful out of luck. And I was like, bro, I literally don't do coke, but I can show you guys that I'm actually autistic. Like that's not like a troll or a jest. Like that's literally facts. I'm actually like that's like what the diagnosis is. No, I never done coke in my life, bro. Like I said, I don't like drugs. Aren't the only drug that's cool is the only drug that's cool, and I'm not saying if I do it or not, is ketamine. That's the only shit that's cool. Or shrooms. Like that's the only shit that's actually cool. I've never done coke. I've never done any of that. I just drink coffee, and I'm like naturally just like a edgy person. Artists and meta streamers use. They like to call themselves autistics, bro. I couldn't even consider myself a streamer. Um. Anyway, bro. I gotta let this go. This is getting this. I might just TMCI. We got in. All right. I'm just gonna track my entry. It's gonna be a little bit tougher because I'm not actually. I mean, I'm good right now because I haven't closed out of AVXL, NVIDIA, or TSTMI. So these are my 3 active positions right now. Whoa. Positions, yeah. So these 3 positions I'm still in right now. I'm up $79 on NVIDIA. I'm down $60 on TCMI, and then I have AVXL at $42. So if you guys want to see these trades, if you guys want to follow along with exactly how I'm doing this, and again, I swear on my life, you guys can. This is like the proof, and I mean, I don't even need to swear to you guys. I don't have anything to prove. Go to this spreadsheet. It's in the chat. If you guys want to track what I'm doing, I do not do any technical analysis or research on any of my shit. I just ask TRADEGPT what to do. You can see the exact prompt that it gave me. The date is on the prompt, and then you can follow along. Word to my mother, bro. You guys can follow along. So I just posted that link. If you guys want to follow me, right? It's just a link to a Google sheet. This shows you exactly what I'm doing, how I'm getting my entries, how I'm getting my exits. I'm not doing any charting or technical analysis. I'm not looking for liquidity sweeps. I'm just following along with what TRADEGPT gives me. So let's do it again. Even though I just did it on TCMI. But yeah, this is like the inside look on all of this. So you guys can go through, click through this. I'm out of Wolf right now, so I need to see what I exited out of Wolf at. Wolf, I got in at 48 cents and I got out at 65 cents. I got out at 65 cents. $35. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So this is the blueprint. Every trade I've taken, you guys can follow along with. Does this make it easier for you guys to understand what I'm doing? The brain aneurysm I just gave myself. But this is like, I mean, like the whole point of this $1,000 account is that you guys know that I started with $1,000, and every single move, whether I blow this account or I don't, you guys are seeing every trade I make, and that you guys are also, it's also proving that every single trade I make is 100% done and found by AI. That's like really the entire idea. So this is TCMI. We're in puts right now. We got in like kind of. Well, this is a 1 minute chart. We got in at $1.85, and these are worth. We bought in at $1.85. They're worth $1.55 right now. So we bought in at $1.85. These are worth $1.55. So we have $541 in settled cash to play with. So we can't take we can't take another trade right now. Let's use TRADEGPT. Let's take a look at Trade Algo. Let's see like what stocks are trending down, and yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Statement. Maybe if I go to statement. Trade confirmations. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but that's the whole idea. Oh, then we did SYM yesterday. History. We bought SYM. Oh, this week expiration at 483. We only did 1% on AVIX. So. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to do. I had to like do maintenance. Are you in a call center, bro? I'm in my fucking. I'm in your mom's house, bro. All right. All right. All right. That's the sauce, boys. That's what we got. So let's do another trade. Let's find something that is bearish for the whole day. Oh, it's great. ETHA. So how did I do this? So I literally just went down these top picks of the day, and I went on the hour section because I want to try to make money right in front of you guys. So I went to the top picks of the day. I went to 1 hour, and then I clicked through these stocks until one stock had a bearish sentiment for the entire day. And now that I found my stock that for the next 1 hour it's bearish, the next 4 hours it's bearish, and the next 1 day it's bearish, I then am going to open up TRADEGPT on this stock, and I'm just going to say, Find me a long put to take on this stock right now under a $3 premium. And then the next step is making sure it has option contracts that can do it, because sometimes these stocks don't have liquid option contracts. And TRADEGPT isn't going to force a trade. It's going to say there's no currently any available long put options. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do that then. So then I'm going to go to CAG. So CAG is not, because we have on the 1 hour it's bullish, on the 4 hour it's bearish, on the 1 day it's bearish. DK DraftKings. DraftKings is not, doesn't line up because on 1 hour it's bullish, and then the other two it's bearish. I'm looking for all one direction sentiment. Nope, Lucid isn't. Okay, here we go. Comcast. Comcast is bearish for all 3 sections, and then I'm going to go to TRADEGPT. And this is like how you got to hustle this shit with a smaller account, bro, because if I'm asking, I can't go grab in the money option trades on Nvidia like I always do, or on Eli Lilly that cost me $2,000 a contract. I have to go and hustle. It takes some footwork to work a $1,000 account, bro. They're looking at institutional transactions and option contracts based on expiration date, and then it back tests. This is all AI doing this. So it back tests institutional transactions to the price of the stock. Does that make sense? So here, let me show you. So if I open up, and I do view Comcast full info, and I view it. So here's what I'm looking at. So this isn't what I'm looking at. This is what TradeAlgo's AI is looking at. So I'm going to go here to Comcast, and then it's looking at this unusual activity. Bro, what is this? What is going on? Okay. I don't know why it's not opening this unusual activity, bro. I'll show you then. I'll show you on a different metric then. Because if it's not going to open up unusual activity, I can't show you guys that part of it, but it's going to look at, like, everywhere. So we can go to live options, and then we can see the options flow that's coming in. I might need to clear my cache on TradeAlgo. I was having some login issues today, but none of these are populating. But because it is giving me bullish and bearish sentiment based on institutional transactions, that's where my confidence comes from. So then we can go here, and we'll look at option contracts. We'll go to this options chain, and then we'll find a put option. So these are the puts on Comcast for the end of this week. We want to extend the expiration date, so we're going to go to the expiration of 21st of November. And then we'll do any of these put options here with high interest. So we're just going to take a look at this $27 put at 48 cents. So we'll go to CMCSA on Mumu. And then this $27 put, we're going to go to 21st November. $27 put option is coming in right at 52 cents. So I'm going to select this. $27 put. CMCSA, this is my put. I'm going to do a market order. And then I'll just do a stop loss of 40 cents. Because that's it's like 1 to 1, right? And then I'm going to submit. We'll do market price. And then we'll just do one contract. Okay, so we just submitted that. So we've taken 2 trades so far this morning. Are you guys kind of following what I'm doing here? So because I did a market, order, it's gonna start off negative, right? That is literally the downside of doing market orders, and that's the downside of being an impatient fuck like myself, is just wanting to get into the contract. And that's like, yeah, that's me using TRADEGPT at a hustler's level to navigate a big account. Now that I have another account that I can just go through and willy-nilly ask for an in-the-money options trade on to take, and then it'll give me one, and it's so much easier. Like, I can go and I'll do that right now to prove to you guys why having money is such an advantage. Can you hook us up with the Adderall? Dude, I don't do Adderall, but I can hook you up with so let's do this. Let's do this basic options trade, this in-the-money options prompt. I just copy this. And then I copy this prompt in, and I do an in-the-money options trade. And what's funny is I need to log this. $27 put. All right, so logged. If you guys want this log, you guys can follow along here. But nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Even though CMCSA is starting to go up now, we're not worried. All right, yeah, that's the sauce. So let's go back to TRADEGPT. So look, we've got a long call on NVIDIA at $180, which seems kind of sus right now, boy. This seems kind of like a sus trade. With NVIDIA just tanking so much, giving me a call. I mean, should I just do it anyway? Well, here's the benefit, right? I can go and spend $9 on this contract and not even worry about it. With this $1,000 account, I can't do that, right? I can go and fill this nice and easy on my Webull because I have money in my Webull. But this $1,000 account challenge is just a headache trying to get this shit done. Catch the bounce. Yeah, I'm gonna plug this in. I'm gonna plug this in. A little bouncy bounce. Because look, I mean, my exit right here is $10.76 at a $9. I mean, it's $1, bro. Like, this is a 10-cent or a 10% return. We'll play ball here. We'll play ball. We'll play ball on this. Let's go here to Webull, and then let's go to trade NVIDIA, and I'll show you guys my entry. We got 180, 21st of November. $180, 21st of November. Dude, I busted my lip, bro. I busted my face this week, and then I also busted my lip. Market 180, 21st of November, and then I'm gonna throw 10 G's at this. I'm gonna throw 10 grand at this. Working filled. Okay, cool. Yeah, we filled. I'll show you guys where I'm at. So we filled this at $9.45, which is awesome. Love to get in cheaper than what TRADEGPT tells me to do. And here's my entry on NVIDIA. And we are here. So we filled this. We're in. So NVIDIA 180. We did 11 contracts at $9.45. It came out to a little bit over 10 grand. Check the 1 hour. Are you talking about on NVIDIA? I'm just gonna actually. I want to keep Comcast open. That looks great. 1 hour is like barely bearish, but TradeGPT sometimes. I mean, on a one day it's bullish. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, this is kind of giving me mixed vibes. At a 55%, it's like it's right in the middle. So TradeGPT might be reading not only institutional transactions but like news transactions here, and in a deep in the money trade, it's not really something I'm going to be too specific about. But like when it comes to cheaper contracts, and I'm like kind of sniping shit, I am going to be 100% worried about what that 4 hour, 1 hour, and 1 day AI sentiment is. But for something like this, no, I'm not gonna tweak too hard. But let's draw a take profit line. Nvidia is not getting any better. What's funny about this trade I just took is I have an Nvidia put on my that I'm up 109% on. I have an Nvidia put that I'm up 109% on, and then I have an in the super deep in the money call option that I'm in on my Webull. So let's grab a 184 exit. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense, man. That's kind of what this is, bro. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. You just gotta rock and roll. So yeah, let's rock, bro. Let's rock. Let's rock. We're on a 15-minute. Let's change this to a 1 minute. Increase the heart rate a little bit. Yeah, that's the vibe. I literally came right in and I went right to stream. I didn't like really do my morning routine when I get in the office, so I kind of hopped on with the schizophrenia. Well, we're starting to normalize a little bit. Let's catch this bounce on NVIDIA. I'll show you guys. I'm going to pull up my profit right now. I might be down on this trade, which is so funny because I care so much less on my big account than I do with this $1,000 account. Yeah, I got some water right here. Dude, I did Constellation Energy on this account. I did a call because I don't know why I thought renewables were going to be good, or just energy was going to be good. And I got clipped, bro. I got clipped. I got clizzed doing that dumb shit, bro. But yeah, let's kind of play ball here. Let's see what happens. I've been on for an hour 16. Damn, the time has flown by. So I'll probably hop off here in a bit, and what's my exit for NVIDIA? My exit on NVIDIA is $10.76. So really tight, bro. Really tight. Just a quick. It's not saying that NVIDIA is going to go up back to $200 by any means. It's saying that NVIDIA is going to it might have a small bounce today. Okay, but TradeGPT's been wrong. All right, that's kind of the beauty of all this is, just kind of rolling the dice sometimes. But it's not. It's a lot better than rolling the dice. You could say that. Yeah. So we're in Comcast, we're in TCMI, which is down 18%, and this is a put, right? Yeah, we're in puts right now, and we're in puts on CMCSA. But yeah, so we'll probably wrap up here because I mean we're in trades for the morning. I'll hop back on at 3 and update you guys on what the vibe is. My guess is my winners will be on my $1,000 account today, and my loser might be on NVIDIA. But my guess is never right. So we'll wrap here, and then I'll see you guys in a couple hours at 3. And we'll go unless I have questions. Like if you guys have questions about this, let me know. Like I said, this $1,000 account ledger is right here. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a bit, and we'll kind of